It's noise canceling, so to speak, Wes James. And it is a one-way communication from the race control to the race director to the drivers in the cars. Now, when we have a caution, the field is stopped, and race control is then reiterating with the flagman and the drivers on the receiver. You need to go to this position. We need to go to that position. And if it takes a lap or 2 or 3 or more, we try to make sure that the lineup is correct before we go back for the restart. And the caution was for debris off of Adam Giles' car. He is not going to be penalized for the caution. The caution is for debris. We'll pick up the French part, Pierre Debris, in 3, and then we get back to green.
And you want to make sure that everybody's in their proper position, especially when you're racing for the amount of money these guys are racing for tonight. And as far as some of these guys has come, that's why that debris was picked up. It was up against the fence between 3 and 4, but up against a retaining wall, but it didn't matter. If a car got up there and got into it, it could cause more damage. So we're going to err on the side of safety and get that debris off the track.
That's right. And Dalton Cook has now stopped at the Need More Body Shop. It's got a nice ring to it.
Yep.
The Need More Body Shop.
Yep.
Turn 4.
Yep.
Free adjustments and claims.
Free body work at times.
That's right. Shane Lee is the man at it. He likes pulling metal.
Should have been here last night.
Or fiberglass.
They had the they had the old jigsaw and was actually working on a cart in turn 2. We have 23 laps complete so far in this 50 lap. They have gone by in a hurry. And Mr. Outland, the lights is out on the back straightaway.
We call that extinguished. Caution lights are down. They're extinguished, and we're about to go back to the green light being illuminated around the speedway. Double file, Dixie file restart with Joseph Brown bringing him back to the firing line. Green flag back in the air. Joseph Brown, 2 car lengths, maybe 3 over Rhett Carter. Battle heating up now, door to door for 3rd. Dalton Cook, John Baker's in the mix. Travis Carter, top 5. They go now single file, top 8 to 3.
Down the front chute they come. Again, it is Joseph Brown as he starts to work on that lead, trying to extend that lead over Travis Carter. And again, now we're single file most of the way back till we get to the back of the pack. Now everybody ducks down in single file going into turn 3.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway home now. 25 down and 25 to go. Joseph Brown leads. Rhett Carter is 2nd. John Baker 3rd. Dalton Cook is 4th. Travis Carter is 4th. And 5th is Tristan Seeley. Then it's Swervin' Turvin. For Swervin' Turvin, Tyler Turvin, followed by the 00 car. And that is going to be the machine of Russell Brown. And the rest of the pack now as the race rolls on just after halfway. And out in front, it is still Joseph Brown leading 2 laps after halfway. Lap 27 of 50 in the early bird 50. West James off turn 2.
And down the back straightaway they go still, just single file, 1 through 8. And they're just one right after the other, just putting in some laps now because, like I say, you're halfway through. Let's see if we can conserve our tires until maybe the final 10 laps.
That's right.
Because the tires is everything on a dirt track. You don't want to burn them out too soon.
Coming to just after halfway. Joseph Brown out in front. He's out in leading since the drop of the green. Another marquee event. If he picks up this win, it will be his 3rd big win of the year, West James, because he got a win in March at the Chevy Performance Crate Nationals in East Alabama, a $10,000 payday. Then he went through almost a 6 to 7 month slump of either being a bridesmaid or finishing worse in the races, and finally broke through into victory lane on the preliminary Saturday night of the 46th running of the Alabama State race at East Alabama. And now he's looking to get another big win here at Need More. Problems in turn number 3, 00. Russell Brown out of Lake Park, Georgia. His car is off the pace, nearly at a snail's pace. He'll stall in turn 4. He can't make it to the return road. Or will he? He just got up the momentum again. And he will make it behind the wall. We will stay green. No caution from Banana Republic flag. And it's still Joseph Brown leading him off of turn number 2.
He's moving his way through lap traffic now as he comes out of turn 2 down the back chute. He's got cars all in front of him now. Will that give Rhett Carter a chance to close that gap on him as he starts, as Joseph Brown starts to
Russell Brown went behind the wall, yes.
Brown Joseph Brown starts to pick his way through that lap traffic, tends to slow that car down just a little bit out here on the dirt. And we'll see what Red Carter can do as he comes out of turn 4.
Another big late model race is coming up next, or the finale. That's the 602 Late Model Sportsman. Man, that'll be a good show.
Yes, sir.
Problems up in turn 1 almost. We got a car off the pace. Oh, my goodness. Travis Carter. Travis Carter's in trouble. He'll give up a top 5 run. The young man, the brother to Red Carter, with an issue. And we might see caution now in turn number 3. Travis Carter off the pace, giving up a top 5 run. And he will limp back behind the wall at a snail's pace, and we will not stay under green, or will not stay under caution. We'll go to green still with Joseph Brown leading. More lap traffic in his miss off turn 3 and 4.
And waiting for Joseph Brown. There he comes back across the start-finish line. And Red Carter now just one car between him and Joseph Brown, but he's about 8 car lengths back.
Yes, sir.
As they go down the back straightaway.
We've seen several opportunities, Wes James, to have the caution thrown out to slow things down, but props to the drivers to just be able to not cause that to happen. They quickly get up to the top of the racetrack, get out of the racing groove, so to speak, get in the tater patch, and get back behind the wall.
Absolutely they do, and we appreciate that because we like racing under green. So far, only one caution out tonight in this late model race. And we
two.
Two cautions.
2 cautions, yeah. One for debris, one for the incident in the 29 of Don Corbett. Other than that, we've been good.
Joseph Brown works his way, bumps, and gets turned just a little bit.
Wow.
In turn 1, but able to hold on as he comes out of turn 2, still passing lap, working his way around lap traffic.
Joseph Brown leads. He's out in front, leading the way. Joseph Brown in 92. Red Carter in second spot. Sitting third is, of course, John Baker, but he is mired by lap traffic. We'll come back with the resumption of the race. The Early Bird 50 rolls on the CRN Community Radio Network from Needmore Speedway.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
No change in the top 5 as we come down to the winding laps of this event for the second annual Early Bird 50. Joseph Brown still leads. Mired by lap traffic is again the Carpenter, John Baker in 14. Rhett Carter, correction on that. I think I said he had brothers. He's an only child. Rhett the Jet Carter in the number 44 out of Blackshear, Georgia. Somehow that Carter is related to him in the family. And then, of course, John Baker sits in third. Dalton Cook is in fourth. Tristan Seeley, the top 5, as this race is about to come to a close, with Joseph Brown leading the way.
But look what Red Carter has done. Red Carter has closed the gap on Joseph Brown. There's only 1 car length separate the 2 cars as Joseph Brown is trying to work his way around LaVon Sloan.
And the white flag's in the air. 1 more lap to go. My goodness, this race flew by quicker than I thought. Coming to the checkered flag, another $5,000 payday going to Columbus Flash. Joseph Brown, he wins the second annual Early Bird 50. Second spot to Rhett Carter. Third's going to go to John Baker. Fourth to Dalton Cook, and fifth to Tristan Seeley.
And now you've got to hurry and make your way down to the track because we've got interviews with the top 3 drivers.
What's next, Enduro?
And the Enduro will be up after this. Down Wesley Outland, headed down to trackside. How about that? Joseph Brown, Red Carter, John Baker, 1, 2, 3 here at the Early Bird 50. Folks, what a great show those guys just put on. Some great racing by some great drivers, and those 50 laps flew by in a hurry, didn't they? Our Enduros will be up after this. Want to remind everybody, how about this? In the 50-50 drawing, Peyton Barnes, a 6-year-old, had the winning ticket. Peyton Barnes, a 6-year-old, had the winning ticket, $600, and he gave $500 of it back. How about that? A 6-year-old giving up $500. Y'all give him a big round of applause for Peyton Barnes. Fine young man. It tells you what kind of parents that he has and the way he's being raised. Quickly down trackside from Fox Sports. Wesley Outland will be down there in just a few minutes as he makes his way down there. Joseph Brown, boy, is he happy. Picked up $5,000 to win. What a great job of racing.
Skip wants to know where Tyler finished. He finished 6th.
Remind everybody that the Pit Stop Grill is open. Hamburgers, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, chili fries, chili cheese fries. And now let's go down trackside with Fox Sports racing analysis and play-by-play guy, Wesley Outland.
Hey, thank you very much. What an awesome race, climbing out of the car. His third big win of the year in the Black Diamond 92. How about it for the Columbus Flash, Joseph Brown? Flag to flag in the early bird 50. You jumped out on the pole from the driver of the Brett Carter, never looked back. A nice $5,000 payday. 3 big races this year wins for you. When I was calling the race on CRN Network, I was talking about you won the Chevy 100. You went through that slump through the summer, into the fall. You won the Super Late Model Preliminary Night of the Alabama State Race at East Alabama. And now you win the Early Bird 50. What a race.
Yeah, we had an awesome race car. If anybody knows my track record here at Needmore, it is probably not a you wouldn't have bet on me to win this race. I'll just say that. But I just like to thank everybody who helped me. My dad, my girlfriend Lindsay, or my fiance. I don't know why I messed that up. October 19th, big day. Justin Begley, he helped me this weekend. He's been busting his butt. John Aiken, thank him for everything. This is his race car, and his dad, Lewis, they pretty much told me whatever we need to win, let's get it. And that's what we did. Thanks, Jimmy Owens. I can't thank him enough. He helps me with this thing. And I'd also like to thank Gary Winger, his shocks. I found a busted shock Friday before we left, and he was nice enough to build me something to get me by. And honestly, I just won the race.
And I know Mike and Linda Hurd, they got to be happy as well. They go 3 for 3 all weekend. The 5-star Honda racing team helping you out on your car, helping you out on Travis Pennington's car. He swept the weekend of the Georgia State Championships at Screven, and you get the big $5,000 early bird 50.
Yeah, just all these stickers and names on this race car right here. That was one thing we said when we did the car. Everybody on this car is a part of this, from Bruce doing the wraps to everybody that goes with me every week, and we busted our tail. Thanks, Bobby Thomas Racing Engines, too. That's our built motor, first time we got to run it, and it'll definitely run.
Definitely. Hey, so you pack up from here, get ready for Cochran next week, Gobbler 100?
Oh, yeah, I've done gave it up twice, so we might as well see if we can. Maybe we can win it. If we go out with $10,000 again like we come in, it'd be a heck of a year.
Congrats, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flash, Joseph Brown, $5,000 champion of the 2018 second annual Early Bird 50. Well, Rhett the Jet Carter out of Blackshear, Georgia, got to settle for the bridesmaid spot. Pretty clean race, though. It wasn't a lot of calamity. Wasn't a lot of cars getting tore up, which is really good because you got some big holiday pay races coming up, as my buddy Joe Kelly calls it.